In this video, we are going to see how we can enter a product-based purchase invoice against the new vendor. So here we have the transaction of 9th of January, which says purchase of following items from Mr. Matthew, which is a new vendor. And these are the items that we are purchasing from our vendor. So from the main application section, just go to the accounting and click on vendors and click on bills and click on new bill. The vendor name is Mr. Matthew. So this is a new vendor. Click on search more, and from here we will create a new one. Click on new from the bottom, and it's a person. Just write the name of Mr. Matthew. Email address, phone number, and all the rest of details are pretty simple. You can add it on your own. Sales and purchase accounts and payment terms can be mentioned here. Like default payment terms should be 15 days. Payment method should be bank or cash, whatever. And payment terms, payment method, supplier currency, and all the stuff here. Accounting is already set here. Account receivable, accounts payable, and all other stuff. And click save. Bill reference, we can mention any bill number here. Bill date is according to the project, which is 9th of January. Accounting date is automatically set to the month end. Since we are not receiving the payment when we are creating a bill, so we don't need to give any payment reference or recipient bank. Due date is automatically set, but let's just set it to 15 days. And product, just remember that if you can't locate the product line item, you just need to click on this little icon and enable it from here. Enable it from here, and then you should be able to search for products here. So the first item that we are planning to buy is Corolla windscreen. As you can see, it goes in stock directly. It is suggesting some other account, but like it is done for the configuration in the stock group, it's automatically configuring it. So quantity is 50 and it shows as exempt. As you can see, taxes is exempt and we have 0 tax here. Next item is Civic headlights. Automatically picks up the right account. 30 is the quantity. Okay, but actually it is receiving it in stock interim received. So that's also fine. We can change the other bill as well that we have entered before, because it still goes in the asset account, that is 110. So it doesn't matter where it goes. If it goes in the right category and right account, only the account name is different. So the quantity of second item is 30, price is 150, the total is 4500. And the last one is Prius filters, 150. So Prius filters, if you can't see the product, you can either click on search more or otherwise just write Prius here. Prius filters, 150. So just check it one by one for each line item, whether all are okay or not. After that, just click on confirm and just go back to the bills by just clicking on the bills name, and we have this posted right here. So if you want to change it for this Daniel invoice as well, you can change it to the configuration. The method is very simple. Just click on reset to draft and just write 11 stock interim received, and just copy this, paste it in every single field and confirm it. Now both of these bills are saved. Let's go to the reporting and click on balance sheet to make sure it's shown in the right area. So basically it's showing the right position, but it's just adjusting it in different accounts. If you click on any one of them, you will see these labels due to change of product category. It's showing it like this, but this is all the internal adjustment. And for Mr. Matthew, as you can see that if we click on this particular ledger, it's shown in the right area. But like I said, that since we have changed the category in the background, it's showing it in the positive and negative, but still the overall position would be fine. So this is how you can enter the purchase of inventory in Odoo. Just try this by yourself and I'll see you in the next one.